Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Annie and this is Unity Consciousness. Today we'll be discussing the energy that will be prominent today and going through the weekend. The energy is going to change drastically over the course of the week, and we're getting a bit of a reprieve from last week's eclipse, that full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, which was extremely powerful. I find myself today on the island of Maui. I'm visiting a relative that I have not seen in quite some time. I wanted to share the environment with you because it is extremely healing. And in the energy after a full moon, it is important for self-care. The energy, as I mentioned, with this full moon would be with us for up to 6 months, but most prominent the first 3. So let's get started. Early in the week, the sun in Scorpio is going to trine Neptune in Pisces. Then, shortly thereafter, Mercury, then Venus, will be trine Jupiter in Pisces, while Pluto is sextile in Capricorn. This is very hopeful and expansive energy. You may be coming out of that full moon lunar eclipse and feeling like maybe you've got some grounding or some purpose for something that you may not have had clear answers for in the past, and now they're coming in. Then later in the week, on Thursday, we've got Venus and Mercury moving into Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a mutable sign, so be prepared to adapt easily. And given the energy near the end of the week, we will need to do that. We'll need to call on that energy. But even more so, Sagittarius looks out for each other. They are a fire sign, but they're a highly evolved fire sign, meaning they're going to look out for the underdog. Very worldly travel experiences to be had, and fun, a lot of fun. They're always looking for fun. And it's very different energy than Scorpio, and it's certainly, like I said, coming out of that full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, this is very welcome change of energy. Then on Friday, the sun is going to trine Pluto. The sun is in Scorpio still, and Pluto is in Capricorn. This is also going to allow us to adapt to changes and transformations. And, truthful transformations, because Scorpio is all about the truth, that are easy, are going to come quickly for you now. And it's easy. Strategy and focus will be very prominent. If you need to strategize on something later in the week is best. Then I believe our most challenging day for this week is on Saturday the 18th. Mars retrograde in Gemini will square Neptune retrograde in Pisces. We started feeling this energy well over a month ago, actually up back till September, and it's going to perfect. The good news is once it perfects, it will move on. This is very grounding energy, difficult, challenging for sure, illusions being shattered. However, from a 5-dimensional perspective, it will make very prominent for us the bravery that we've felt and that we've shown. Facing reality and embodying faith is what's going to bring us peace now. Again, a very challenging day, but there's purpose in those challenges that bring us back down to earth pretty quickly. If anywhere areas where you might have been lofty, that Neptune retrograde in Pisces energy, it's going to be shattered. And overall for the week, I'd have to say, just when you think you've got it all figured out, you probably don't. So let's look at the card that literally jumped out of the deck, and I'm so sorry, there's a truck backing up near me. Hopefully that's not too loud. But the card that got pulled this week was very interesting to me. The typical, it was the 5 of Wands, and the typical 5 of Wands on the Rider-Waite deck shows 5 people almost, I would say, jousting, but they've got these wands and they're in conflict. The card for today, if you can see this, oh my goodness, it's very difficult to see. My apologies. The lighting is tough because the sun is just coming up. There are 5 people on wands climbing up the wands to reach a fireball, I would say, at the top of the card. And it's really showing us that we can work together, overcoming obstacles to reach the fire of inspiration. And let's just read what the passage says. And again, my apologies. Wish I could get some light on this card to show it to you. I'm so sorry. Let's read the mantra that goes along with it. I support others and they support me. And we rise together in accelerated harmony. I really do believe that that is the energy that will be with us over the course of this 6 months. Looking out for each other, again, that Sagittarius theme, supporting each other as we rise together in an accelerated harmony. Well, thank you so much for stopping by today. I appreciate your patience as I was unable to drop a video yesterday. Timing was not such that I could do that, so we are taking care of it today. I will be traveling to a wonderful location later in the week and hope to bring another video to you at that time. I hope you have a fabulous week. Mahalo to Hawaii for the wonderful visit. Namaste.